Hi everyone, welcome to a class in a chapter on human physiology, and that is digestion and absorption. So what is nutrition? That is food being taken in, taken apart and taken up. Now for all the activities for the cells, tissues, organs and the organism as a whole, there is requirement of continuous supply of chemical energy, and this supply of chemical energy, so that ATPs are generated, for that we require food, which is the fuel for the body. So the animal requires to ingest and digest the nutrients to carry out all the cellular activities. So let us begin with our topic on digestion and absorption. And in this class today we would be studying about the structure of alimentary canal, in which we would discuss the tongue, the taste papillae on it, structure of tooth, dental formula, pharynx and the tissue structure present in the alimentary canal. So first of all, beginning with digestion, as we said that digestion is process of conversion of complex food substances into simpler forms which can be easily absorbed into our circulatory system. So this process of digestion is like reverse assembly. Like in case of biomolecules, we had seen simple micromolecules combining to form macromolecules. There was formation of bonds formed between by the process of dehydration or condensation. But here during digestion there would be the reverse taking place. That means we are taking various macromolecules which have to be broken down to the micromolecular level or simpler level, so that the absorption becomes possible. Now before we discuss the physiology of digestion, first of all, the nutrients that we take through our diet, those nutrients are what? They are substances used by an organism and they are necessary for survival, growth and reproduction. Now the various types of nutrients that we require, they can be categorized into two types, that is the macronutrients and the micronutrients. The macronutrients are also called the proximate principles of the food, and these are required in larger quantity. That means they will be making the major bulk of our food, and in these macronutrients we include the carbohydrates, lipids and the proteins. While the micronutrients, which are required in smaller quantities, but still they are very, very important for the proper functioning of the body, and these micronutrients or the protective principles, they will be including the minerals, vitamins and water. Now these nutrients require to be converted into absorbable form, and for that we have the alimentary canal or the GIT, that is gastrointestinal tract. So here we have the human GIT along with the associated glands. So we can label here some of the important parts, like here starting with the mouth cavity or the buccal cavity. Now this buccal cavity is opening into the pharynx or the throat, which is then leading to the food pipe or the esophagus. Then esophagus opens into stomach. And stomach then leads into the small intestine. And small intestine opens into large intestine. And the glands, here the salivary glands have not been shown, but the other one, that is the largest gland, that is liver, we can see over here. And from the liver, the bile juice which is secreted is temporarily stored in the gallbladder, this tiny green colored structure that we can see. and one more very important gland, that is the pancreas. So now we have seen the structures which are constituting the human GIT. Now each of this part we will be taking one by one. So let us first of all begin with the structures associated with the buccal cavity.